So I'm here with Angelo Dalli here at the Delta Summit. Angelo, you have a phenomenal reputation in technology here in Malta. Give me a bit of idea of your background, where you come from and what you do.
Well, I've been an entrepreneur for most of my life. I've been setting up, selling software since I was 14, set up many different companies, had around 4 exits. We're investing our own money also in different companies, so we have quite a lot of investments abroad. And I'm a super angel myself. I invest in startups at a very early stage. So yeah, everything about technology excites me. I also have an academic background in computer science myself and AI. I've taken advantage of the environment in Malta and also abroad to set up companies.
Well, you mentioned there about the environment in Malta. I'm just going to touch on that for 1 second because Malta has really repositioned itself and is phenomenally prolific in technology around the world. So that must be good news for you. How has that affected you?
That has affected me because I've seen Malta, the IT industry, grow from like almost nothing to actually now there is the beginning of an ecosystem. It started in gaming, and now I think blockchain is building up upon the infrastructure that has been built up in gaming and in financial services over time. I think it's exciting. I mean, there are obviously limitations in that it is a small island, so we can't have like thousands of people working here. But I think that for what it is punching way above its weight.
And that's brilliant news for the islands. And in actual fact, I heard it earlier today as well, that of course, Malta geographically is limited, but in a digital space, there are no limitations. So when something like blockchain comes along and Malta is the first country to implement the legislation, it's a phenomenal implication for Malta. How has that then influenced you? How are you getting involved in blockchain and where is that taking you?
I'm involved in blockchain in different projects, basically mostly in an advisory role. My background is more on artificial intelligence, but I'm seeing the ways that artificial intelligence and blockchain tie in together. For example, if you've got a lot of the transactions on the blockchain, how are you going to make sense of them? I think that people will need to consider this as the industry matures. I see blockchain as something that has been, it's a very, very new industry. So I see that there will be more mature companies coming along, and some projects will die off, the winners will evolve. It's like with everything else that is new. Then it will emerge. I think the useful use cases will emerge, and we'll get like brilliant new stuff that is built on blockchain, and also is used in a different wide range of products, both for businesses and also for consumers.
So you just mentioned it there. Blockchain will be going through an evolution process. As you said, some companies will die off, some people will be pulling out from it. But my question to you is blockchain here to stay?
Oh yeah, I think it is here to stay, and I think that I'm seeing that there is the proper level of support in Malta. There's the enthusiasm. I mean, I've seen this happening in the beginning of the gaming industry in Malta. Sorry, it may give away my age, but I've been in it for a long time, so I've seen it grow, the gaming industry from almost nothing, from literally nothing, and always evolving. Nowadays, whenever I go anywhere, I don't need to explain where Malta is in relation to gaming. And I think also in the blockchain space, I think I'm seeing the same exact path, just actually much faster than it happened in gaming. I think obviously the world has changed. There is much more connectivity now, so I think Malta's taking advantage, as you said, in the digital space of the connectivity, of being able to accelerate the development.
So we'll be seeing more from you with regards to blockchain and blockchain development as well?
Yes, I think so. I think so too, especially in the area of artificial intelligence and blockchain.
That's great news. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome. Brilliant. Thank you very much.